Alright, so the new limited character Meroleona is coming in about 10 days on Tuesday. Through the maintenance update, a new SSR mage, Crimson Lion King Meroleona, will appear in the special pickup gacha. So that's the limited gacha. The same as Julius. So Meroleona is a sense defender. So let's check the rest of the characters that are on the tier list. Before continuing the video, make sure to leave a sub and a like to help me out. So the green units, the green defender units, we only have two SSR, which is the first one is Radis, which is quite good, and the second one is Veto, so we don't have a lot. Yeah, we only have these two. We don't even have Radis we don't even have Veto in global yet, so we only have one in the global. So let's check the other characters and let's check all the defenders. Yeah, these are every SSR defender. So the only good one is Radis and Mars. We have these two. Right now I'm only using Mars because I don't have Radis. But yes, she will fit very well in the tier list, I think. Okay, so let's check her abilities. Let's see what she does. So Meroleona, the new character, she's a defender who protects her allies with the provocation effect and the mana skin effect. So what is the mana skin effect? It's a special effect that reduces the amount of damage received and blocks status abnormalities when it is applied. The mana skin effect is a unique passive that is released when the rarity becomes LROK and is given to the Meroleona when her SP is at 8. So when she gets her ultimate, this unique passive is automatically applied, if I understand that correctly. Also, when you equip the dedicated mage skill page, you can use her skill 2 to give it to all allies. So let's read her skills. Okay, let's see what her special skill first does. Powerfully strikes an enemy, dealing damage. Grants extra turn when killing an enemy, just like Julius. For every instance of continuous burn damage an enemy is taking, attacks after granting X amount of increased damage buff. So if an enemy has burn, she will attack after getting, depending on how many burn effects the enemy has, she will get an damage increase. And then before she attacks, she will remove the barrier. Her awakening passive, which is when you get her to LR, at the start of the wave, apply taunt to the enemy with the highest all attack for one turn. When hit, inflict burn continuous damage to all enemies for X turn. So when somebody hits her, she does burn effect to all the enemies. Her second skill is leaps into the air and throws a barrage of punches downward, dealing damage to all enemies. So it's an AoE attack again. Attack after removing the barrier of the specified enemy. Inflicts burn on an enemy, dealing continuous damage. And apply mana skill to all enemies for X turns. So if you have her special skill, I think she will remove the barrier to all enemies. If you have her special skill, you inflict burn on all enemies. And her first skill throws a flaming punch at the enemy, dealing damage. Inflicts burn on an enemy, dealing damage, okay. If the enemy suffers continuous damage, apply taunt for X turns. So if the enemy has burn, she applies taunt for X amount of turns. So I think she will be very good paired with units that put a burn on the enemies. Yes, and then after she attacks, if she kills, she gains an extra turn, which is similar to Julius. And then if she has an extra turn, you can use her second skill. If you have her dedicated skill page, she will attack and remove the barrier to all the enemies. And again, she applies burn on the enemies on her second skill as well. And she applies mana skin to all allies. And mana skin, we said earlier, is a special effect that reduces the amount of damage received and blocks negative statuses. And on her first skill, she throws a flaming punch at the enemy, dealing damage. It inflicts burn, and if the enemy already suffers burn, she will apply taunt. Yes, I think that's it for today's quick update, quick announcement. Let me know in the comments if you are thinking of summoning her, and see you on the next one.